Hey everyone, so we are back for day 3. Sorry I cannot go live. I think it's a Facebook issue as I have tried various different computers and phones in various different locations and it's not working. So I thought I will record it and we'll upload it and you guys can just comment if you have any questions or want to interact. So if you have not watched day 1 or day 2 of our training, make sure you go back and watch that. Because you do need to know day 1 and 2 before we get into today. And day 1 and 2 has some stuff in there that you do not want to miss out on. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Lisa. This training this week is all geared towards ladies that are in premenopause and menopause. So if that's not you, you still can benefit from this training. It just isn't specific to you because it's specific for the women that are in that area in their life and that are trying to lose weight. So for today's training, I want to tell you the 2 things that you need to have in your diet in order to help you lose weight. And the first thing is protein. Most females do not eat enough protein. If you actually track your protein, most of my clients only get about 30 to 40 grams a day, which is not enough protein in order for you to keep your lean muscle mass or build lean muscle mass and lose fat at the same time. The USDA recommends 0.6 grams of protein per pound you weigh. Most fitness professionals recommend 0.8 to 1.0 grams of protein per pound you want to weigh. So there is a difference there. The government is recommending 0.6 grams of protein per pound you weigh. So you would take 0.6 times your weight, and that is how much protein you would eat. If you are wanting to do a little more, then you would do 0.8 to 1.0 grams of protein per pound you want to weigh. So if you currently weigh like 170, but you want to weigh 150, you would take 0.8 times 150 to get the grams of protein you should be eating. So protein comes in lots of different forms. Mainly the easiest accessible way to get protein, I say, is meat, seafood, and dairy. If you are a vegetarian, there's other options then for you. There is like the meatless patties. You can do tofu. You can get it from beans and other sources. You do just have to be careful when you are vegetarian of getting too few protein and way too much carbs, because beans do have protein in them, but they also have a lot of carbohydrates in them. So just be careful of that if you are a vegetarian. Those of you that are not vegetarian, you can get your protein sources from meat, seafood, and dairy. You can do tofu and eggs, things like that as well. That's perfectly fine. So I would recommend tracking how much protein you're eating currently, and then do that formula, either the 0.6 or the 0.8 to 1.0 formula, and then track for a couple days and see what you have to eat in order to get your protein up. So you can just do like a Google search and do, like how much protein is in 3 ounces of steak. And then that will help you, see how much protein is in items that don't have labels. So that is the number 1 thing that you need is protein. Protein also helps you stay full longer because protein takes a while to break down. So it's going to keep you feeling fuller longer, which is nice. Because majority of my clients eat 4 meals a day. So you just are feeling a little bit fuller longer. So you don't have like those hunger pains, which is what we're trying to stay away from. So during the program, we do want to try to keep hunger at bay, cravings at bay, and energy level high is what we're looking for. So then number 2, so the second thing that you need to include in your diet if you want to lose weight during this time is produce. So it's the 2 P's, protein and produce. So produce refers to fruits and vegetables. And you want to make sure that you are eating at least 5 to 7 servings of fruit and vegetables a day. And if you're not sure what a serving size is, you can always look that up on Google as well. Or ask me and I'll let you know. And you can look up and see how many like carbohydrates or what the nutritional value is in any food just on your phone. Just type in nutritional value of asparagus and see what it says. So you want to make sure that you are getting enough produce in as well, because produce is high in fiber, which will help with gut health, but it also fills you up. So for example, if you're eating like a salad, and most people will eat like a bunch of romaine lettuce, and then they'll put like chicken or whatever on top. And then they complain that like the salad wasn't very satisfying, it wasn't very filling. And I totally agree. Like romaine lettuce doesn't have much nutritional value in it. It's not going to fill you up, and you are going to be very dissatisfied with it. Another way to build a salad would be spinach or more greens and do like 3 cups. And then you want to add textures on top of that. So you could add maybe a chopped up apple or a pear, or maybe some dried cranberries. You could add a little goat cheese to it. You could add your chicken to it. You could add a little bit of nuts to it. So you see how we're just kind of layering on different textures. You do want to be careful of your serving sizes with all of those things, because we don't want to go overboard and have like 1,000 calorie salad either. So just make sure that you're eating enough produce, so fruit and vegetables, and 5 to 7 servings. And generally a serving size is going to be like 1 apple or like 1 cup of cooked vegetables, something like that. And make sure you're eating a wide variety of colors. So if you generally only eat like apples and bananas, maybe try to branch out and have pears and blueberries and an orange instead of just eating the same fruits and veggies that you always eat. So try to branch out a little bit. You can always look up on your phone or the computer different ways to cook vegetables, because you might not think you like a vegetable, but if cooked a different way, maybe you'll like it. So those are the 2 things that you need in your diet right now: protein and produce. Make sure you're eating enough of them so that you can start to lose weight and gain that lean muscle that you want during this time in your life. Now, I will let you know it's Wednesday, so we're halfway through this training. If you have any questions at all, make sure you either post them below in the comments or email me, because on Friday I'll be going through all your questions for you, hopefully live. I'm not really sure what's going on. So I'm hoping for that. But then also, you should have received an email from me that tells you all about the super exciting special program I have been working so hard on creating. And I am so excited about this program. So this program is geared towards women in premenopause or menopause who have been trying to lose weight, but it hasn't worked for them. This is a 3-month program. And if that is you, so if you've been trying to lose weight, if you've been trying to get more energy, if you've been trying to fit back into your clothes and you just are struggling and nothing is working, this 3-month program is for you. It's an accountability coaching program with myself. You get to coach with me one-on-one. You also get amazing recipes. You get food lists to follow. You get workouts that can be done at home or at the gym. And they are designed out for either beginners or more advanced people. So it's fantastic. You get videos for that, which is awesome. And then you also get weekly coaching sessions that we will be doing as a group, and weekly emails that detail out everything that we're going to be talking about and gives you homework so that you learn how to lose weight and to keep it off, because I do not want the yo-yo diet to happen. I don't want you to lose 20 pounds with me and then the 3 months is up and you yo-yo diet back up again. That is not what I want to happen. So I'm going to be teaching you how to control your cravings, how to get that energy level high, and how to keep your hunger in check so that we can lose the weight and keep it off for good. So if you are interested in the program, the link is below. So make sure you check that out. And I need to know by Friday, because this is a very small group of ladies I will be working with. So if you register by Friday, you will get an extra free coaching session with me, which is $150 value. So it's a great deal. And this class starts April 1st. So you just have a few weeks and then we will start this. We're all going to start it together. Like I said, I'm only taking a small group of ladies so that I can really give you the dedicated service that you guys need, and I can really work with you one-on-one and help you through any issues and struggles that you have right now. So I'm super excited about this, and tomorrow we are going to talk about supplements. Do they work? Do they not work? Which ones should you be taking when you're in menopause, and which ones are pointless? So we'll be talking about that. Stay tuned, and I look forward to chatting with you later.